What's going on, my fellow troops? My name is Xavvo, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today, I'm going to be unlocking the Interstellar Camo in Modern Warfare 3, at last. So if you didn't see the previous video, I do actually suggest you to check it out. It was me unlocking the priceless camo on every single weapon. The reason this video is following up straight after is because in order to get this video and that video, what I had to do is, for that video, I obviously wanted to show all the inspects and stuff like that. So I wanted to obviously complete every single weapon, but in doing so, that means I'll actually unlock Interstellar for this video as well. So there's an overlap with these videos, essentially, and so they come one after another. And yeah, as you can see, Interstellar says right here, we've got 35 out of 36 priceless camo challenges complete. And of course, the final one we are doing is for the RGL-80 launcher. And of course, as you can see right here, it does actually want me to do 25 double kills. So I've done 20 of those off camera because it will save time. So I'm going to get 5 of them on camera.
Goddamn right.
That is actually fairly simple. All I gotta do is point the launcher and just fire it. Just shoot rockets everywhere, basically, being a pain in the ass to everyone in the lobby, and it'll be done. I actually, myself, hate doing these kind of challenges because I despise how they make you play as a player, because other people will look at you and just think that you're some idiot who doesn't know how to play the game, or some stupid noob who's picking the explosives over the other guns that require skills. But then the actual reason is because I'm here, like, please just hurry up and be finished. Like, I'm trying to get the camos done and I don't really want to use this gun any longer. It's one of those situations. I do hate camo grinding for that reason, because it just makes you use annoying weapons and people get mad at you for it. And it's totally justified why people get mad at you, but hey, what the hell's this? Someone put GG hacker in game chat. Bro, the game's not even started yet. Who is he talking to? Perhaps they just played a match and some guy was sweating, unless this is an ongoing match. But that wouldn't make sense, because GG would mean the game's ended, right? So I've got to just point the thing and I've got to shoot it. That's pretty self-explanatory, you know, if it load in, of course. So yeah, I've just got to get double kills. That's a double kill right there. Now, I do actually have the munitions box as well to speed up, you know, the process of me getting rockets back in case I can get a few more back in my life. But why did he just shoot me? So yeah, I can speed the process up, but I probably won't need to because I've got enough in one life to get a bunch of them done anyway. Oh God, why are they spawning behind me? Yeah, I still haven't made a video about that. I don't know if it would be a bit late by now to make a video on that, but there's a genuinely concerning problem with the spawns in this game. I don't know what's happened to them, but essentially people are just spawning in the wrong places, like behind you, literally in clusters in areas where there's plenty of room for them to spawn elsewhere. It's really, really messy, and I don't actually understand why that is, but hey, maybe someone over at Infinity Ward can explain themselves, you know? Unless it's a sledgehammer issue. See what I mean? It winds people up doing this challenge, and I fully expected that. You know, for the past 2 days or something, as I've been doing all these priceless challenges for the priceless video and obviously working up to this video, I've been playing on mute. I haven't had my game plugged in, and there's been a number of people in game chat using the mics, and I've just had them muted. I've had them muted because I'm trying to just record the footage of me getting the camos, so I can do a little compilation for the priceless video. And so I've not had my headset plugged in, and if you don't know, I'm on PC now, or with my setup anyway, so basically I don't have speakers. I use headset for editing and for whenever I'm playing the game. So if I don't have my headset in, I can't hear a damn thing coming through the game. And it's not actually that bad. All things considered, it's actually not that bad playing the game on mute. It's just that you can't hear when people are saying something directly to you. Okay, that glitched out so bad right there. Have we done it? Oh my God, Interstellar Camo! Yes! And then Priceless, of course, is unlocked as well. I won't be showing this weapon in the compilation thingy that I'll make for the previous video, because, as you can see, it's going to be in this video to get us the Interstellar unlock. But I am so pumped. Honest to God, like, imagine if that wasn't recording. I'd be so mad if my thing wasn't recording that entire time. Oh my God. But, yeah, I'm so pumped. just to have this thing done. Obviously, it's not done completely. Like, I've got other guns that will come to the game, and guns that have been dropping since release, DLCs that I've got to work through. But that is generally it. That is like the main course meal of the camo grind completely eaten up. It's done. But there, as you can see, Interstellar is now done for every weapon as well. So yeah, I'll get to making the priceless video, and then also we'll get to the inspects actually for this video for Interstellar. So I guess you'll just see me cut to the Interstellar inspects and me discussing the grind and whatnot. But I'm actually now going to go work on the priceless video. Yeah, but other than that, let's get to it.
Okay guys, so let's just get straight into this. So it's now the 1st of February, so it's been a day or so since I actually filmed this video. And of course, we also had the priceless camo video that just went up yesterday, and that had come out, you know, a few days actually after completing that or unlocking that. Yeah, let's now talk about Interstellar as a camo and the grind. So I just want to start off by saying this is probably my most favorite camo grind to have done so far, just because of how it looks purely. It looks absolutely amazing. Obviously, doing this camo grind in a Call of Duty that's modern, you know, it's an actual modern Call of Duty title, but feels as though it's being created in the style of an older classic Call of Duty. I think that all in all has made this camo grind so enjoyable compared to previous ones I've done. Now, another close contestant to this, I would say, is the Cold War Zombies camo grind. Maybe I'm just looking over it because of, like, nostalgia or whatever the hell. You know, I think I might be overlooking a bit because a lot of it was rinse repeat, sitting in a corner, whatever. But that was probably a close second. And this tops that, I think. This is a much more enjoyable grind. It's not difficult because, generally speaking, as I've already explained mostly inside of the priceless camo video that just came before this one, because all of that was needed to be done to get all of those done, there's not really a whole lot to say about this camo grind. This camo grind is simply like an extra 4th camo that allows you to get, you know, another new camo for every weapon for doing priceless on every weapon. And like I said in that video, the priceless camo was, you know, some were easy, some were a bit weird for no reason, and then there were some that were just really difficult for no reason. And that was more or less how the priceless grind went for doing each individual challenge for each weapon. So this is basically that grind. What I did for all those priceless camos on all those weapons is what allowed me to get this camo, and some of them were simple, some of them were not, some of them were just a bit weird, and that's it. Like, it was super simple to do, streamlined. It didn't make you change up your playstyle too much, and it just looks amazing. This is like an improved upon version of Orion from last year, and yeah, I do think this actually tops Orion in appearance. It looks far better, it moves far quicker, and it's brighter, more colorful, and it even glows in the dark. And I don't think Orion glowed in the dark all too much. It did a bit, don't get me wrong, but not like this one does. So as you can see, I've actually showed this camo across a bunch of different maps, mainly because I do that anyway on these inspect videos, so you can get a change of scenery. But it's also so that I can show it off in different lighting. And as you can see, in some lightings it looks more blacker and blue, and then in other lightings it looks like just a very vibrant, deep pink and orange and all sorts of other colors mixed in there. So it really does quite change its appearance depending on the lighting that you're in, and looks phenomenal in darker sort of environments. And I just think that is awesome. And then on the secondary area of the gun, you know, the secondary pattern, we get this really nice touch up, which is like a little bit of glittery pattern moving up those black matted areas of the weapon. And I think that's a super nice touch up. All in all, it's probably my favorite mastery camo by far. I do know there is the Borealis camo for zombies on the Modern Warfare 3 weapons, and that looks phenomenal, so I might actually do that one next. Not that I'm usually one to do all these camo grinds all over the place, because I never did the multiplayer camo grind, for example, in Cold War, and I only did the zombies one. Now, I have talked about going back and doing Demulture for Cold War, but I still haven't done it yet, and so for me to do 2 camo grinds in one game, it's not often that I do that. So I actually might consider doing Borealis after this, because that is also a phenomenal looking camo, but personally, I feel like you're either one or two people. You're either a Borealis person or you're an Interstellar person. Yes, sure, you might be someone who says, oh, I like both of them, but let's be honest, you're going to prefer one of them over the other. most of the time. And I think I'm more of an Interstellar kind of person. But at the end of the day, I think they're both amazing camos. But this one, I just think reigns supreme over the two Mastery camos for Modern Warfare 3. And I do think this is far better than, of course, the Priceless camo that I just got. So you know for a fact that I'm going to be using this on my weapons. But that is basically everything I have to say for Interstellar. Super worth going for. I absolutely enjoyed it. I could have got it quicker, but like I said in the other video and a bunch of other videos I've talked about regarding this grind, I did pace myself out quite a lot because I took some breaks over Christmas and whatnot. It's a very simple camo grind, so had I had actually put my head down and tried really hard, I would have had this done maybe in early January, if not late December. But needless to say, it's done now, and I can't wait to do it now on all the DLCs as well, and whatever comes out in the future. So I'm really excited for that. But anyway, that's the Interstellar grind. Also, I just want to mention as well, in the last video, I did make a comment about it, a pinned comment, but I also want to mention again, for this video, I have corrected the DG56. I put DG58 in the other video by accident, mainly because the gun actually was called the DG58 at launch apparently, but they updated it and changed it to 56. I knew that, and I've been using the name DG56 since I've seen it, since I started actually camo grinding, but for some reason I typed 58 out of confusion. Maybe it was that custom class I had saved as 58 instead of 56. Whatever. Anyway, just thought I'd mention that. I have corrected that for this video. So yeah, but other than that, thank you everyone for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like on this video. It goes such a long way in helping me out. It lets me know you enjoyed the video and it pushes it in the algorithm. Also, be sure to check out all the other playlists and links down below in the description, as well as joining the Discord just to get notified for videos if YouTube's not notifying you. And you can also leave suggestions in there if you so wish, and chat to me and other people in the general chat. But with that being said, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye guys.